Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Money's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Briggs is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
In the blue corner, coming out of Diaz, Diaz. His adversary, fighting out of Chicago, the assassin, Briggs.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Precision work with the left hand by Briggs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Diaz. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Money. What impact from that uppercut by Diaz. Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, what an uppercut. Briggs is hurt bad by a right hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I think he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know.
Big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? One, two, three, four. Briggs is back up. But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Just throw him off with some head movement.
The assassin's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's going to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh! He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Briggs is now getting back up off the canvas. Halfway through round number 2. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Money. Nice strike after catching one by Diaz. Right hand downstairs. Able to cover up that gun. A solid uppercut by Briggs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not. Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Hands down. Keep them up.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Briggs has been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Money. Good flush shot upstairs. By a left hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. You can tell he's just looking to survive. The assassin's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on a pad, you work on a heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
And here he goes again with the clinching. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Money feeling the sting of that big uppercut. You know, we're early in this fight, but Briggs' energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches today.
Yeah, and his mental attitude, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
How about that exchange? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Briggs. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Money. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that made instant right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And that's the end of round 3.
No, yours, baby. Keep working. Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there. Okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Start of round number 4. Money's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Diaz. The left hand coming into play by Briggs. Briggs' recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now
Big shot there. I don't think so here, Teddy.
now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. The fight is over. Money to prime for Power Surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.